Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn's war of words just don't seem to be letting up. It all started with Frank Warren's epic rant on IFL TV at the Chiltern Firehouse.
And Eddie Hearn can say what he likes, but he's talking a complete pile of bollocks.
I don't care if it's Muhammad, Imard, Bruce Lee.
You're fannying to people. It's old English expression. Fanny merchants.
What the fuck are you two looking at?
And if you're getting that money in Saudi, good luck, God bless you. But stop fannying to the fans.
Then Eddie got wind of it and had this to say.
I'll forge the contract. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? These older boys, they've got to go and have a sit down.
So basically, Frank thinks that Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua don't want to fight Tyson in September for the WBC belt and lineal title, whatever that's supposed to mean anymore. An email was sent over to Matchroom HQ offering the same 40% that was offered a few months ago on social media by Tyson Fury. And back then, if we remember, Tyson starts putting in ridiculous deadlines, which basically just ruined the negotiations and the fight fell apart. So here we are again, same old bollocks. And who can blame Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua for being full of skepticism second time round, especially when the Saudis have just made a huge offer to stage that monster fight against Deontay Wilder at the back end of this year in the Middle East. Oh yeah, and also we'll try and squeeze in Dillian Whyte in August. I mean, honestly, what would you do? You can sit there, piss around with Tyson Fury for the next 2 months, trying to get this fight over the line, putting your career on hold in the process with a huge possibility that goalposts just keep getting moved and the fight doesn't happen anyway. Or you can take Dillian Whyte and Deontay Wilder and earn a fortune. I mean, it's not like we can take what Tyson Fury says as gospel now, can we? How many times have we been let down watching Tyson Fury fight negotiations unfold on social media in the last 2 years? And during the same last 2 years, we've seen Usyk and Joshua fight twice. Whilst in that same time frame, Fury has beaten Dillian Whyte 14 months ago and a washed up Derek Chisora. He's supposed to be WBC champion. He's supposed to defend that historic green and gold belt like all those glorious champions did in years gone by. But as we know, for Team Fury, it's money ahead of legacy, and it's probably why that weasel of a man, Maurizio Sullivan, has harped up by threatening to call the mandatory, knowing full well that Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz just ain't happening. As we know, Wilder has struck a deal with the Saudis, and Andy Ruiz as well. He's got his own personal issues to deal with. Conveniently, Anthony Joshua is ranked number 3 and is next in line. Maybe this is just a last gasp, desperate attempt to worm his way into Fury Joshua by guaranteeing Anthony Joshua a crack at Tyson Fury so he can get his greedy little fingers on a slice of the pie before Joshua ups and leaves and agrees a deal to fight Deontay in the Middle East, whilst leaving his good mate Tyson Fury sat there with his thumb up his arse and without any decent opponent that's going to make any of them any decent amount of money. I mean, let's be honest, I very much doubt ranked number 4 Frank Sanchez was on their short list of next opponents. And as much as I'd like to see that fight, they all know it's a dangerous, dangerous fight that pays Team Fury a fraction of what he thinks he should be earning. So what the fuck does Tyson Fury do next? I mean, who does he fight? Can you seriously see him fighting WBC ranked number 4 Frank Sanchez next? Why hasn't Fury been offered a deal from the Saudis to fight Usyk yet? What's going on there? Everyone else seems to be signing with Skill Challenge Entertainment. Why can't Fury strike a deal with them? Is it because he messed them around so much during the Joshua negotiations and recently turned down that offer to fight Usyk? If it's not Frank Sanchez next, then is it going to be Martin Bakole live on Sky pay-per-view? That'll earn him a few quid, I'm sure. But whatever it is, I don't know about you lot, but I am sick and tired of watching Tyson Fury's anticlimactic career just unfold in front of my very own eyes. He's supposed to be the champion. For the love of God, just fight somebody decent, please. And if the deal with Alexander Usyk can't be made, then I suppose I'd begrudgingly take Fury versus Sanchez or Fury versus Bakole as a replacement. So what do you think, people? Who does Tyson Fury fight next? Is it getting on your tits as much as it is mine? Let us know what you think. Answer in the comments. Like and subscribe on your way out. Cheers.